Hey Andy, I'm just going to shoot some videos here of the property. This is the beginning of the property line right here. So you got a neighbor over there, maybe got an outbuilding. The yard's just got a rough grade on it done right now. And there's a company out here that is pouring the driveway. A neighbor over there at the pool. Looks like a pretty good house here. So hey Andy, they are running some machinery here. Here's a little bit closer up on the house. All brick. And then over there you can see your neighbor. And grading the drive, getting that ready for a pour. And this is kind of a 360 of the front yard here. And they're doing looks like a concrete pour on the steps as well as a concrete sidewalks are pretty wide going down through here. Pretty simple. Eaves all look to be vinyl and aluminum, and the shingle roof looks to be like a architectural shingle with a ridge vent on it. The windows look to be a high end with a prairie grid. Take a look inside in the back. Into the garage. Like a poured, pretty thick pour on the slab, and cut some lines in there, some tile lines to make it look nice. Water heater mounted over here, looks to be electric. Obviously it's good it's not in the crawl space. I guess they had some storage space here they didn't really know what to do with. There's gonna be a door going on there, it looks like. Here's the door. I'll get you some film of the inside here in a minute, but we'll get your look here from the outside. I think that drive's gonna end right there at the, kind of the end of the house. And you've got underground utilities coming in instead of overhead on the electric, so that's obviously a big plus. So Andy, here we are inside the residence, inside the house. Two windows facing right here on the living room. I'm shooting this on my iPhone, so you'll have to excuse it's not gonna be professional quality. One thing you'll notice in this house that I do think is pretty cool is they've gone high end on their molding. You can see the Craftsman style molding, which I really like. And the full 6-inch base, and the Craftsman molding follows all the windows. In here, they've done some nice built-in shelves and some kind of built-in cabinetry around the fireplace on both sides. And we've got high ceilings in here. I would say probably looking at 10 foot ceilings on the norm, and the trade part is probably getting closer to like, 10 foot 8 inches, or maybe more like 11. It's a fairly large room, open concept in here, which I really like for entertaining. Oak floors, they look good. I'd say a number 1 grade is most likely maybe a number 2. Stain looks good, it's pretty even. I don't know if it's a pre-finished or not. And then we got the kitchen area over here. I'm gonna briefly kind of show you that real quick, okay? So as we move over, I don't know if you'd want to do like a small dining area right here or not, but they've done the shaker white cabinetry, which it's really in right now, but it also matches your trim choices and your crown choices in this house. They did an island with some corbels kind of below. You can't really see them. They're simple, but they picked quartz countertops, which is definitely an upgrade. And they're a clean looking white, maybe a little bit of marbling in there to make it look like a marble. Nice backsplash, and a built-in area for the fridge with recessed hookup for the water. The appliances look to be pretty high end. They're Whirlpool. They mostly look electric. And there is I believe there's a dishwasher disposal already hooked up as well. So that's pretty much this room. There's your kitchen window. looking out the back, and we'll take a look at that later. There's actually, I think the backyard is probably one of the better pluses on this room. To give you a layout, we are going to walk through these doors right here and take a separate film, and that's going to be your guest bedroom area. All right, moving in here. We've got a hall bathroom in the center that feeds both these guest bedrooms, and it's a pretty standard layout. You know, you've got a vanity here, commode, and a tub, and there's a transom window up there. It looks nice. Same prairie grid design, tile floors. They look pretty good. Small bedrooms in the guest bedrooms. I'm not sure how much y'all entertain, but these are not huge guest bedrooms. They are smaller, but I do like the feel and the layout of them. And there's a closet there that's a decent size. It's probably a cross between a walk-in and not, but there's quite a bit of shelving in there. So pretty simple. So real quickly, try not to make you motion sick here. To my right, you probably just saw there's just a little built-in cabinet for storage, probably like a linen closet. There's another closet right here. This one's got a big nice window on it. It's about the same size. It's a small bedroom. Plenty enough room for a twin bed or maybe a queen. And then a decent sized closet. Not huge. Most of this, I think they've sacrificed bedroom space to make a little bit more room for closets and storage, which I really like. It's kind of been the trend. You'll see that especially on the master here in a minute. All the doors are Craftsman style door, and they're not hollow core. They appear to be solid, and there's oil rubbed hinges is kind of the theme on everything, which I think looks real good. Your thermostat's right here for this area, and it just looks like a Honeywell thermostat. Pretty simple, but reliable. So give you a different room of this, different view of this downstairs area. They put a lot into this. All right, so to orient you, there's the front door, and now we're gonna move down this hallway here that continue the oak on most of the downstairs. There's carpet in the guest bedrooms. Other than that, it's the oak hardwood and tile, which is good for allergies. It's also good for cleaning and durability. This is the laundry room, and they did a good job with it. And again, they've done the Craftsman style trim everywhere. There's like a mudroom style sink here. It's actually pretty nice. That's not Formica, that's a real granite. There's some cleaning stuff here, but they've got a recessed spot for your dryer hookup, and they've got your heavier amp outlet, and your hot and cold recessed hookup for your washer right there. So there's quite a bit of room in here. This is also, I know this might be important to you, this is where your circuit panel's at, coming in, and I mean, it all looks fairly standard. It's not loaded completely up. You see that you've got some spots here, and you would have room there to pull some stuff for a small outdoor building, but you'd probably upgrade to a 400 amp service. It's probably gonna be 200 amp for your outside outbuilding, and they could just add a sub panel on the outside where your electric comes into the house and pull to that for all your shop equipment. We're gonna go ahead and break right here. You've got entrance to the garage is to the far right. That's stairs to the upstairs. So that's your garage entrance. This is a closet and another closet. The closet to my right is a little bit bigger. It's got a lot of storage on it.